Hello everyone, welcome. This is going to be pick a card reading. So from this deck I am going to make two piles, and from this deck will be the final pile, and we'll go from there. Okay, timestamps will be below. So here we go. We'll deal 10 cards for each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hope you are all doing well during this time. You know, keeping safe, happy, healthy. Here we go, 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I like 10 cards because, you know, 10 is the finality of a cycle. So just concentrate on these piles of cards, 1, 2, 3, and make your choice. Ask your question, focus on the pile of cards, make your choice, and here we go. So if you have chosen the first pile, let's reveal the cards. 3 of Swords. So there has been some heartache that, you know, you may have been having a hard time freeing yourself of. You maybe feel like you are stuck in one place, having a hard time moving on. Knight of Swords. I get a real feeling that this is in regard to a person, a relationship. 2 of Wands. You're kind of at a fork in the road. Yeah, definitely a relationship issue that's been giving you the heartache. Right? Knight of Swords, I get the feeling, of course, your relationship, it may have started wonderfully, but this Knight of Swords, who may have been, you know, a protector to you, a hero to you, their behavior and words have kind of revealed themselves to you, and yeah, their actions and intent for you have kind of taken a turn. And you may be feeling stuck. Like you may be trying to work on this relationship. You may be trying to hold on to this relationship, but you have to ask yourself, you know, is it worth it? Is it what you need emotionally? Or is it time to move on? Because we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this heartache will be changing for you, but I get the distinct feeling what you need to do in order for that process to start, in order for that process to happen, is to look into yourself. You know, it's kind of like you need to stop fighting the fight. Like just lay down your swords. If you really want them to wonder what the heck happened, you know, it's just like, just stop fighting. Just stop fighting. Just stand still. Just do what you need for you. I always say when the Star card comes up, that is what this channel is about. It's about you. You are the star. It's about soul. It's about self. It's about source. And these readings are the soul food. So the only way I feel you can emerge from this situation, this relationship, to let go of what you need to, is take the time for yourself. You know, things will be changing, but it needs you and your actions to change them. Especially with the 2 of Wands. You know, it's kind of like you've reached a fork in the road. What is your next step? What is your decision going to be? You know, the last two cards say a lot. The last two cards, I love readings because I really feel like it takes us to a new vibration, a new level. You know, I always say these readings are just for fun. You always have to remember that, but you know, it might make you think of things from a different perspective, a different angle, but in the end, if you do what you need to, if you trust your instincts, do what's best for you, you are going to have ultimate happiness. You know, this is the treasure card. So it could be financial. It could be a new relationship, emotional. We have the picture of the happy family. We have the actual treasure, and we have you. And then we have Nine of Coins, which I just love this card. It's like you standing tall, you in your glory, you with balance, harmony, and of course, who doesn't love coins? Okay, so that was our first pile. Please remember too to like, follow, subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. I love spending this time with you. Now, if you chose the second pile, it's time to reveal the cards. Knight of Coins, the Hermit, Two of Swords, the Fool, Two of Coins. Wow, okay, so you have some decisions to make, some decisions that you may have been having a really hard time with. You know, you could be carrying guilt, Two of Cups, a lot of twos. Wow. Yeah. You may be carrying some guilt that you just need to rid yourself of. Wow. Okay. Just give me a second here. So what is this guilt you are carrying is the question. Two of Cups. So I get the feeling that there is going to be someone new. I love the Two of Cups. To me, it's the next best thing to the Lover's card. Two of Cups is balance. Two of Cups is harmony. However, you may not be feeling that right now. Like perhaps you kind of need to free yourself of a past situation, of a past relationship, or maybe a present relationship, you know. And it's difficult sometimes because, you know, you may have had a very special bond with this person, whether you are physically with this person now or if they are someone of your past. They are still weighing on you and your mind. It's like they're kind of keeping you in limbo. But Two of Swords, you need to make a decision, because if you don't, this blindfold stays on and you stay in one place, and that is not good for you, you know? And the Two of Coins just reiterates that you have decisions to make. Do you want to be in the darkness? Do you want to be riding on the rough waters, kind of like just going in a circle? Or do you want to step through that door onto calmer waters? And especially with the Six of Swords. Oh, Six of Swords is telling us to leave the situation behind. You know, you have swords on your boat, but you're also leaving swords behind. So the leaving, again, whether this person is or isn't in your life, so it's going to be a separation. You need to make that separation. There is going to be pain in separation, but it's the pain you need to process. And you need to process it on your own. You really need to take time for yourself. It's the pain you need to process in order to begin your new journey. I always say you can't carry into a new relationship the burden of the old relationship. Like you need, this is totally telling you that you need to free yourself. You need to free yourself in order to have that new beginning. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, magical beginnings, emotional beginnings, new relationship potentially coming, because we have King of Swords. So someone who is mature, someone who is will protect you, And of course, King of Swords, if you're male watching, of course, could be female or could be male. Yeah, someone who will protect you. Someone who has your best interests at heart. Knight of Coins. Knight of Coins. So if you're going through any financial hardships, you know, it may take some work to get out of them. Maybe you're trying to work on a business. I really feel Knight of Coins is like, you know, don't give up, persevere, work through it. And in both relationship, getting rid of the guilt, the new journey, leaving behind the pain and suffering of the past, you are going to be victorious. This is the victory card. 6 of Wands. Doesn't get any better than that. Thank you very much for watching. Remember, like, subscribe, follow, and that these readings are just for fun. Okay, now we'll put that aside. If you had chosen the third pile, let's reveal the cards. So we have 5 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups, whoops, the Hanging Man, 6 of Swords, Knight of Swords in reverse, 5 of Wands in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, very interesting, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and we have 4 of Swords. Wow, okay. The Lovers in reverse. Okay, I haven't had it come out like that in a long time. So, Lovers in reverse. I feel perhaps there has been some separation in a relationship. A separation, like perhaps this person isn't quite good for you. However, with the 6 of Swords, it's like they keep drawing you in, or you have a real attraction to one another. Perhaps it's a twin flame situation. It's like you are being drawn to each other. Knight of Swords. Yeah, especially with Knight of Swords coming out in reverse. It's like upright, it's someone who's young, playful at heart, you know, young at heart, but someone who will protect you. But in reverse, it's like they don't have your best interest at heart anymore. You know, like maybe it's time to move on, you know, because maybe you've been feeling like you've been stuck. This relationship just doesn't seem to be moving anywhere or moving forward. 5 of Cups, there could be some guilt there on either side. And, you know, this is the hard part because you have 5 of Cups, you know, and you need to trust your instinct. But you also have the 6 of Cups, which is the nostalgia card. So you're thinking about this person. Now, this is whether you're still with this person, whether you're on a break or broken up. It's like this person has had such an impact on your life. You know, it's been a great love of yours, that it's just hard to free yourself from. Now, we have 5 of Wands in reverse. So upright, it's a lot of conflict, maybe some bickering arguments, but in reverse, it's like that is ending. And I think that is ending because you're trusting your intuition. You're coming to your realizations that maybe it's time to move on. It's time, 4 of Swords, to lay down your weapons, you know. Think about past, present, future. Think about what it really represented, what it really meant. And maybe, you know, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Things aren't what they seem. You know, 10 of Pentacles upright, it's the Treasure card. It's happiness. But in this relationship, in this relationship? Were you happy? In this relationship, were they making you happy? Or were they trying to keep you in the same place, same situation, right? It's just like repeating the same patterns. Having said all that, we have 10 of Cups, which is like one of the ultimate happiness cards. So there is happiness coming for you. It's just you need to trust your intuition. You need to do what's right for you. You need to leave any guilt you may be feeling behind. Don't let this person or this relationship manipulate you. Please like, follow, subscribe, and we'll see you again. And of course, these readings are just for fun. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.